Whatever was recommended to me, even just watching Christian programs, and a point they put in there, do 3 day fast, dry fast. I did it. I did everything till I got my breakthrough. Everything. And that's why I said to you, I had did self deliverance. I didn't have nobody screaming and hawking all over me and drop kicking me all over the place. No, I was determined. I wanted change. And I hate to say this, but it's the truth. The modern day church, the modern, especially with this covering garbage, has made people enslaved that they cannot do nothing for themselves. They have to go to this clown lead over here. And that's where most of you are. You have no, they've trained you not to have confidence in your own prayer, not to have confidence in yourself. Oh, I gotta run this through pastor. I gotta call Sister Mary. I gotta call apostle. You don't think those people have like 109 things on their own list? You have no consideration for people, none at all. Everyone you want to lay your burdens on, everyone you feel should pay your way through life. No way, no way, no. That's not going to happen. That's not. I have dealt with people who have big grown children, huh? Big grown children in their 30s and 40s, and calling me, oh Kevin, you think you could help me with so? No, no, I can't. No, you have big grown children now. Whatever relationship you got with them, that on y'all. If y'all don't speak, that on y'all. I would suggest y'all start speaking so y'all can have some relationship to assist one another. But if you think you could circumvent your big boys and girls who work and got good job to drain from my resources, but you got to be crazy. I don't know what dope you smoking, but it's clearly lace. Clearly, it will never happen. No, no more enabling, no more being the nice guy, none of that. I am sticking to the rules, and I can be clear to you. If you see God ain't leading me, whether it's a counseling, a giving session, or whatever, you could forget it. And there's no guilt you could bring on me to bring me back to where you had me teetering on the edge of my sanity. No, boy, those days are over. No, God has empowered me with the wisdom, and those two ladies early in my ministry who gave me that sound advice. I didn't understand it then, but I fully understand it now. I'm not. I'm not now. Any pastors listen to me, you would be a fool. You know the people, you know the members you have, you know those who just come to just suck, suck, take. Now, some of you, I don't blame them, because if you're begging them every minute and taxing them every 16 seconds, then they got every right to beg you. All right. But then there are some who just make up their mind that they can live off other people, whether it's financially, whether it's dumping their problems, but they have zero intent of changing. No. And I'm not going to be a part of that. Excuse me. Kevin L. Ewing will not be part and parcel of his own demise with ungrateful, selfish, self-centered people who only think about themselves. And let me tell you this last thing before I go, and this for the pastors now. This for the pastors and apostles and the consulates. Let me help you a little bit. Whenever, and I want you to hear me, whenever they come to you telling you about their pastors and apostles, now let me tell you from this perspective. Now, if they have legitimate unfairness and so on going on and they bring it up, but that's different. But what I mean is that everything, pastor, they like this. Let me tell you what they really doing. They setting you up. They try, because this is going to come down to. That's why I like listening to you, Kevin. One thing with you, you bowl and you don't play and you don't put up with that. And I like that. They dressing you. They grooming you, because at the end of this conversation, there's a need. At the end of this conversation, Pookie in the hospital and he on his last breath, and they need $45 million. I know they can get it from for you to help them. So they got to groom you and big you up first. Pastors, apostles, consulates, all of you listen to me. Yes, there are legitimate cases where people have issues with their leaders, and their leaders are no good. Their leaders are greedy. Their leaders do not care for them, only what they could give them. And yes, those complaints are legitimate. That's right. But when you see them start off here, child, that's why I don't bother with those people no more. And everybody in the church is a problem, not just the pastor, Sister Mary, Sister Sue, everybody. And that's why you don't mix with them. Or why are you telling me this? Why are you even sharing this with me? I wasn't there. What you expect me to say? When you see that, cut them off right there. Because you know why? They'll do the same thing to you. And they will, because whenever they're about to groom you to ask you and you say no, expect to the next leader they go to, going to include you in that list.